So I'm having a chat with the Jameses of James and the Cold Gun. How are you?
That's right. We're good, thank you.
Yeah, we're good.
Good. Which one of you is the James that the James and the Cold Gun's named after?
Well, I think it changes from day to day.
Yeah, whoever's feeling it the most, you know.
Whoever does the best job on that day.
Good. And 2,000 Trees today. Looking forward to it?
Can't wait, man. We've been fans of this festival for years now. Like, it was one that we feel like, I don't know if this makes sense to you, but we feel like we are a Trees band, even though we've not played here before. It's the perfect festival for us.
Yeah, no, I've been to Trees for like 3 years as a punter, just like seeing all the bands that I go and see if they play Cardiff or Bristol or something, and they're all in one place. So I'm like, I've got to play this festival. Like,
yeah, for sure.
And you've got a busy weekend as well, because on Saturday you've got a little gig coming up. Where are you on Saturday?
We are in.
We're in Hyde Park.
I don't know why I did that. To keep the suspense up a little bit longer. Yeah, we're in Hyde Park with none other than Pearl Jam. It's good. That's a good thing for sure. It's definitely a good thing.
No. And what was it like to be asked to be on that lineup?
It's funny. Like we pushed our luck because we signed to Stone, the guitarist of Pearl Jam. We signed to his label Loose Groove, and then we noticed that they were playing London, and I was like, shall we be cheeky and ask? You know, I was like, got 30 minutes going. Turns out he did, and they're letting us play. I think the best thing about it for us is it's one of those gigs that's on the level where our family and friends who aren't from this world think we've made it now, even though that's absolutely not the case. Like, we'll be playing a pub next week somewhere as well, but it's nice to sometimes just be like, yeah, in Hyde Park on the weekend with the boys and the lads.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, obviously the pandemic hit a couple of years ago. How much of an impact did that have on you guys at the time?
We were literally like a month away from playing our first show, and we had it all planned out. It was going to be amazing, and like just hit the touring scene kind of hard. And then literally like rug pulled under our feet, so we were just stuck back. Like, all we had to do was just write, and just like, we lived together, so we were just like on each other's toes the whole time. And like, but we knew kind of coming out of that, if we didn't fall out during that period of being stuck inside having to write like all the time, then we'd be able to make it on the road.
Yeah, true that.
You must have written a ton of tracks during lockdown and things. So what have you got coming up, music-wise?
We've got we're at the difficult time now where we've got to try and finish songs, and that's always a nightmare because it's so easy to start new songs. It's so easy to start new 30-second snippets, but to try and finish that one that you've already spent months on, it's a bit of a it's a bit of a task. Yeah,
we've just got a never-ending SoundCloud playlist of like 3/4 finished demos, and it's just getting longer and longer and longer. But it's get like, once we've kind of done these 2 shows now, we've not got too much like planned for the rest of the year, so that's time to kind of knuckle down and get all these songs finished and get an album on the go.
Yeah, yes. Good. I mean, you'll be wanting to be out on the road and doing some more gigs. So what's the plan at the moment?
So we are hoping to do something in autumn. Not sure yet. There's 1 or 2 things that we've got like a sniff of. Just hoping that the bands make the right decision and bring us out. Not some other shit. But just writing until then. Yeah, writing, and then hopefully something cool in the autumn. Yeah. Like, we want to do things all the time, but like, our agent at the moment is like, guys, you need to like, write some more songs now. You've played like 100 gigs since like last summer, so got right.
Yeah, back in the studio then. So what's it like for you guys when you actually do step foot into that studio? How does it go from the demo that you have to a finished product? What's kind of the timeline?
So with the EP, we literally like set up around. So the drummer we had at the time was a different drummer to today. We've been through like so many people to kind of bring it together.
Makes it sound like divas. It's not. It's because we started as just the 2 of us, and then we had loads of friends from Cardiff who have normal jobs who come for bits at a time. But now we finally got 5 people who are like in.
Yeah, and Spencer didn't want to be the live drummer anyway, but he really loves studio stuff. Yeah. So like, we literally like set up around him, like one of the first times we'd actually like played with him at all, and just blasted it really loud in the room and just played the song over and over and over and over again until we got those bare bones that we were really happy with, and then just spent the rest of the few days drinking loads of coffee. Like Adrian Bushby, like, he drinks so much coffee. Maybe like, we're talking like 8 to 10 a day.
Yeah, it's worrying.
Yeah, and no water as well.
Oh, yeah.
And constantly Star Wars is on in the background. So it's just, if you can imagine both of those things, just the smell of coffee and Star Wars, and just thrashing out some guitar parts.
Yeah. Good.
That's
Excellent. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure having a chat with you.
It has indeed.
Thank you very much.